So for those who want to get out of Tokyo for the weekend and you don't know Nihongo very well, or you just don't have a car, there is a lot of groups that are specifically designed for foreigners to really get out of the city. Now, this one I often go with is called Tokyo Snow Club. They don't just specialize in snow most of the winter, of course, that's what they do, but in the summer they also take some trips outside the city, and that's what I'm on with today. Actually, we're going to be doing some rafting and also checking out the Shibazakura, which is kind of a ground moss flower. So yeah, that festival is going on, and we got a few other things going on here too as well. So let's check it out. So let's head out on the Nagatoro River. This is in town of Nagatoro there in western Saitama. Actually, the entire town's a designated prefectural nature park and preserve. The river itself, well known for its rafting, whitewater rafting as well. Some small little rapids there, and also we had some pretty good guides, at least on our little raft. Hello there, some other kayakers out on the river. It's actually quite a popular spot for people from Tokyo, just getting out of the city. It's only a few hour drive to head out there, and definitely some very pretty sights on the river. I think it only costs a few thousand yen if you don't go with a tour group. So if you do want to at least try something new, this is something I kind of do recommend. Now, if you are an experienced rafter and you're looking for some high-class rapids, I don't think this is really up your alley, but I do know that parts of Nagatoro do have that, not this particular part of the river. So I would definitely check it out and at least look into it. Now, if you want to at least just go to the mountains and check out some nature, this area is definitely a somewhat quiet town. It has a population of about 8,000 people, far different than Tokyo, definitely. Kind of a touristy mountain town here. A lot of different things. You have the water rafting, but also a few temples and a lot of good udon and soba and ramen shops across this area. So yeah, this is just one of those places a lot of Tokyoites often go to get out of the city, especially on the weekend. This is what it looks like when you're actually walking through the main road there in the town. A lot of little cafes, a couple udon places, which are quite popular actually in this area. One of my favorite foods as far as the smell is concerned, the dried fish. You can see it being cooked over a fire there, and definitely really enjoy it. Kind of a festival type of atmosphere out here. A 15-minute walk from the river is actually the Hodo-san Shrine, a very old shrine but quite beautiful. It was founded in 110 AD, so a lot of history here. It was built for the kami-sama, or the deity that is meant to protect you from fires and thieves. We definitely had to stop in here and pay our respects and check out these very beautiful sights, not just here but throughout the rest of Nagatoro. So now, after stopping in at Nagatoro, we got back on the bus and head over towards Chichibu. Now, this is also a city in western Saitama, and it is quite famous this time of year for the Shibazakura, and also known as the ground phlox. Absolutely beautiful. About 400,000 of these pink flowers were here. They bloom from April to May, plus about 1,000 cherry trees over about 17,000 square meters. So absolutely beautiful, and I'll just show you some of this footage here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. One of the things you really can't capture with the video camera is how strong the smell is coming off of these flowers. Actually, it is rather potent, and if you're out here, it just feels like you're standing kind of in the middle of the perfume section at a store, but it's not overpowering. It's just quite strong, and it's quite nice, and this is probably one of the big draws, I think, to coming here outside of actually seeing the flowers. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little video here. It's just one of the weekend trips that me and my family did this time. We often go skiing with this Tokyo Snow Club, so if you do want to go check out their website, it really is fantastic. If you are an outdoors person and you are living in Tokyo and you're trying to do something on a budget on top of that, definitely I highly recommend them. So yeah, with that said, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and as always, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.